Welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. Today we are doing my work makeup look. I am putting my hair back so that there's nothing in my face. I already have sunscreen on, so I'm gonna go ahead with this Farmacy moisturizer. Not too much, just a little bit, because in summers my face does get really oily, but I still want to make sure my face is moisturized and hydrated, just not too much. Once I'm done with the moisturizer, I'm gonna go ahead with e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, which is key for me to have my makeup last longer because it makes sure that the foundation sticks to the face, and this is how it looks like. For the eyebrows, I'm going to use Makeup Revolution eyebrow palette. I'm just brushing my eyebrows first. Then I'm using the darkest brown pomade in the palette. That's one of the shades that I use the most. Sometimes I use powder in that one, but right now I am just using the pomade. I had gotten my eyebrows done just today, so I did not need to do any conceal, clean, any of that. I'm just going in with the pomade, lining my brows and filling them in a little bit. Once I was done with this, I'm gonna use the spoolie to brush through and make sure that the product is nice and dispersed and not looking boxy. This is how it looks so far. Then I'm going to set my brows in place, which is very important, and I'm using an eyebrow gel for that. I will put everything in the description box below. Now I'm going to use this Maybelline Fit Me foundation, and there are no cuts here, no nothing. I use about less than half the pump of a foundation for my everyday basis because I want my face to look nice and glowy, little bit covered, but I don't want to look cakey or anything like that. And I'm just blending it with my e.l.f. sponge, and I'm gonna show you guys how beautiful it looks. My skin is still peeking through. It doesn't look like I have too much product on, which is what I'm going for on an everyday basis, okay? And I just use whatever I have left on the back of my hand to make sure that I cover all the areas but not make it look cakey. For the concealer, we're again using Maybelline Fit Me, and I'm going to put it under my eyes, a little bit on forehead, bridge of the nose, upper lips, chin, and the sides of my nose. And I'm not blending like fast. This is just the speed that I have. It's not fast forwarded. That's how fast my hands work when I have to go to work because I know otherwise I'm gonna be late. And here we go. We already started with the face. I don't know why I'm making this face while doing my concealer. I'm looking up.
But the face? Oh my god, okay.
I don't know. But look at how beautiful the concealer looks like. It's blended so beautifully.
Again with the face. There we go.
Next, for bronzer, I'm using this one from Sheglam. It's their liquid contour, but I think the shade that I have is really warm, so I'm just gonna call it bronzer. And I'm just using it to bring some warmth to my face. It's not essentially to make my face look sharp because it's a very warm shade. It's mostly gonna give me that nice and bronzy look and bring color back to my face. I'm blending it with the e.l.f. sponge again because I love this sponge and it makes the products like melt in so easily. So it's really easy to work with this sponge. I just blended everything on my face, and when it comes to the nose, I'm just using the side of the sponge to blend it so that the product stays in place. Then once I was done with that, I went ahead with this Covergirl Clean Professional powder. I believe I have the shade translucent, but it's gonna be in the description. I'm using a powder puff for that, just making sure that everything is nice and set. Then I'm going in with this Sheglam blush. Look how beautiful this is, and it actually made me so happy because it's a very pigmented brush. I was taking very less product and still look how beautiful it makes my cheeks look. And I love blush, and I put a lot of it because blush is the first product that comes off your face throughout the day. Next, I am going to set my makeup with this makeup fixer, and next I'm just gonna show you how nice the base looks. Then I'm going in with this IBY highlighter, and it did have a lot of kickback, and I'm really sorry about the lighting. The sun was just going in and out. This is our base, nice and done, and look how gorgeous but still like subtle it looks like. Now I'm going to curl my lashes, and I'm not fast forwarding again. I don't want to skip this because I want to show you guys how much difference just 2 to 3 seconds of an eyelash curl makes. Like, look at that. Without the mascara, the lashes still look so beautiful, so lifted and nice and curled. And this is about what I do on everyday basis when I don't put mascaras on. I'm using the Rare Beauty mascara, no cuts. I want to show you how I apply my mascara, and
Oh, look at the face. We have already started making the face.
I only like to do one coat on everyday basis because I don't want my lashes to get clumpy. But we are doing the faces again, and
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Seriously. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
we've made faces for like 9 to 10 times. I'm using this Sheglam lip liner. Shades will be in the description. It's the same one that I use every time, but it is just the perfect nude lip liner that I found. And look, like just a little bit of definition to the lips makes a huge difference. This is one of my favorite lip liners because it's pretty close to my own lip shade. Then I'm using this She Glam blush. Yes, I'm using a blush for my lips. I don't like to wear lipsticks every day because I don't know. I believe this gives me a way better color, and everybody like asks me like what lip color I'm wearing, which is not really true. It's not a lipstick. But here you go, guys. We're done. Look at how nice and glowy the base looks, and this is in the sunlight. Let me know what you guys think and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.